safe there. And then the Syndra comes up as that last pick, which was left open, which doesn't always happen, but we want to see how Golden Glue performs on this champion. He does have a victory on it so far.
Yeah, played it once against Dignitas in their Game 3 win. Although I was a little more impressed with Talia and Elise as the combination from Rainover and Golden Glue. I'll take Elise Syndra, which is a very good and very aggressive Golden Glue. Kind of opting for the more proactive side of the matchup instead of just wanting to farm it out. So we'll see. I mean, certainly a champion that you can take over the game with, but I think you look on, especially the top lane there from Immortals, and Flame is going to try and abuse that advantage. And as always, the question is going to be, can we kind of relive some of the early magic we saw from Xmithie and Pobelta, or is it going to be Rainover and Golden Glue that continue their strong run of form into Week 3?
We'll see what happens here, because TL, they need something to pick them up further. They've been improving every single game that they've played. Took NB to 3, then they won their set against Dignitas. So last week was a bit of a rebuilding for them where they were able to get a little bit of that mojo back. But this is the week where you start getting into 1/3 of the split is already passed. Week 3, this is where you really want to see them turn it on.
Yeah, Immortals are a team as well that, you know, kind of one hiccup and that's been about it from them. So you have to think this team's going to want to bounce back, really continue strong, and break the 4-way tie for first that they're currently sitting in. There's a lot of clumping going on in the scoreboard right now. Immortals going to try and break that up. TL going to carry some of the momentum, but is it enough for this whole series? We'll find out now in game number 1.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens, like you said. But I'm really watching that jungle here because these guys famously have that control style where we started having an NALCS that's dominated by people like Acadian, Dardoch came in, all these guys who were incredibly aggressive, and then the aggressive junglers like Graves became the meta, whereas Xmithie and Rainover were kind of left to playing things that weren't completely comfortable for them. But right now they both have champions that they are incredibly comfortable on. So I want to see how these junglers work against each other.
Ooh, looks like Xmithie and Reno have already had a meeting. Flame actually going to roam behind his jungler.
Oh, and you're actually helping the Kog'Maw more than you are actually hurting him.
Yeah, thankfully Caitlyn able to farm pretty safely through the lane, so I think Olleh more doing it for that as Matt Bailey misses getting hit by the next binding. Again, trading back and forth. Matt using those empowered orders to get aggressive, and Piglet actually moves forward. Back into Olleh, just firing.
Oh.
The bubble not quite going to hit. It's a heal pop there for Immortals. Now Root there onto
down the headshot.
for the next kill. The headshot though. He's going to get the kill. Now Piglet still chasing his Rainover.
They could dive. They could dive here. Cody's son very low. That might even kill him right off the W.
Oh my god, Olleh! That was a disgustingly good flash. Now Rainover still chasing Cody. I think Cody is able to get the kill. Immortals outplay TL at every turn.
Wow. Here, Cody's son. See what he's able to do here. He does land on a Rainover. Cody's son has to go over.
Actually reset the red as well. So Cody's son with the Morgana shield just blows up Rainover.
3-0 for Cody's son. 7 minutes into the game.
I mean, he's the body slam. Now ulti actually burned back down. A huge amount of burst on him. Here
comes Shen.
Shen in there. There's flash on for Lolo's shield. Not enough as Golden Glue does get credit for the kill. But now Flame coming down. He's Renekton. There's a slash. Gets a flash down. Rainover burning low after that Q from Flame. Flame still chasing, but doesn't have flash anymore. So Cocoon is going to stun him up.
Oh,
and now the slow there from the Spirit Sword as Pobelta still chasing for the next bit of kills. Rainover though far too fast in Spider Form, and everyone's getting out. Maybe not.
Wait, no, they're chasing Flamus here.
They've got no turret, so this could be a little more problematic. Rappel down. Rainover gets stunned, and Flame finally gets a kill.
Yeah, now they also have Morgana top, so it's 3 people strong on the top side. Piglet though looking for Cody's son.
Great wave there from Matt's going to knock him up. No, the flash all the way through a very wide shot as Olleh does get the ulti down onto Lolo. Binding follows in. Flame looks for the stun. Does land on the other side, and he gets a second kill.
And they're just getting ripped apart across the map here. They didn't get the play that they wanted on the bottom side for TL, and Immortals take that top tier 2 after having a really good play that went all the way through the map.
4,000 gold ahead for Immortals at under 13 minutes, and now another play is being set up here. 2v2 going to start, and Xmithie has got his eyes on Piglet.
It's the lightning round right now, just trying to get in there. Piglet, they know he doesn't have flash because he just tried to use it, but they don't have ultimate from Xmithie either.
No overcommit, just again going to zone them off and let Cody finish off the creeps here.
Aim himself, and TL. Do they just wait to scale? Because they're losing side lanes. Golden Glue.
There's the ultimate. He does dodge it. Not enough. Pobelta able to get the kill.
Yeah, Golden Glue off on the side. They knew they wanted that blue buff to be handed off.
First a stun down Lolo. Does get some damage down, but he has to dice out of the way as Piglet playing very far forward.
Yeah, he saw the binding down, and he saw that Greg was off on the side, so he can play that far up, but now I just think it's going to be a little bit of a stalemate unless the binding lands.
No binding lands onto Piglet, but no follow-up available. Cody-san gets some poke down with the Peacemaker. Pobelta threatening with the ultimate flame. Guys, back in Pobelta! Takes out Rainover. Lola gets moved back by the shockwave as Pobelta barely escapes the clutch of the Piglet. Now Olleh flashing forward does land the binding, but takes a couple turret shots.
Yep, Rainover gets picked up off on the side, but look at that. Immortal's so low. So many members are incredibly low right now. Look at that.
Oh, another great binding.
Cody.
Not gonna line it up. No, the bubble's there. Trap lands in, and that's gonna be a kill. Cody gets another one. Turret goes down, and Immortal's just looking so good this game.
And I love this from them. They have those side lanes that they were able to win, and then it's just the systematic push of it. Right now, Infernal Drake coming up in 5 seconds. We'll see what they do after those backs, but Flame coming in from the top. Flash stuns Rainover, and then it looks like everybody's waiting to react, but Pobelter's already there, ready, flashes forward with the shockwave, and just barely makes it out, too. And then Cody-san doesn't really have too much mana to get in and escape just yet. So they wait, and then the binding from Olleh on Matt. Oh, the trap came down right in time, and he picks him up after.
Yep, Bubble just a touch late there as Infernal Drake #2 goes over to Immortals.
For team fighting build where you can survive, and I really like that he's pivoted at this point. Cody
in a one
out of position.
Oh, there's a wave! No, can't flush it this time! Piglet grabs the shutdown.
And then it's like, how did Lorlo get in that bush so far?
Whoa, what happened there? Was that? I wonder who ordered that blast cone. Well, Golden Glue might get away as a result. Binding gonna miss as Golden Glue actually just dodges out of the way, and very slick escape there by Syndra.
Yep.
Something went a little pear-shaped there.
Well, gets out with the blast cone. Oh. Wait, is he out? Yeah. Oriana's there too. I don't think he's out. I think he's done.
Maybe not. Golden Glue, yeah, going to be on the ulti. Xfinity says, there's the body slam I was looking for. And now Rainover actually caught in trouble. Pobelta with a band. He's able to face check it all. Does so much damage and takes down Rainover.
Yep.
Piglet now going to try and turn it back around, but cannot walk through that ball. Shockwave's still available.
Yeah, jungle mid synergy. You can see right there, one full aggression from Immortals. Lorlo has to taunt to get in that bush too, or else he wouldn't have been there in time, I believe. Then the minions would have seen him. So Cody-san wasn't accounting for that, and that's why Lorlo doesn't have taunt here. But it doesn't matter. They just pour so much damage into him. We'll see. Ah, okay.
It was Golden Glue. Olleh does get caught by Piglet. Xfinity going to get the revenge kill, takes down Matt as a result. So support's down. But Piglet, he's the one getting kills on TL.
Yeah, he's got red buff as a Kog'Maw right now, so I think he's in a pretty good spot. Just needs to back up, get some more items. That's really what they're fighting for here is, can we get Piglet more items? I mean, it's a desperation attempt, but they do have that Kog'Maw, but it's so far behind. We almost have the Energizer build, Cody-san online.
And this is the thing for me with this Caitlyn build is, Caitlyn always hits the point where quiet is like hectic.
Exactly.
They're not just diving people, they're just playing the map.
I think that's such a great point because we were talking about how this is controlled aggression from them, where they're not flailing about, where they have somebody like, even Dardoch. Hold on though.
Flash dash there by Flame, he wants a solo kill grab. He's gonna proc Flame, takes down Lorlo. And now the turret's going down. Golden Glue evaporates as Pobelta now on a rampage. And it's just falling to pieces there for TL. They die on two different sides of the map.
This might be game right here. You can see Flame pushing up. Doesn't even care about the turret. Wants those inhib turrets.
Yep, gonna go for it here. One inhib does. Second inhib, sorry, does fall down. So Nexus turret #1 is going to go. Might need another wave or two, so we'll have to wait. Death time is still pretty short on the TL side.
Yeah, it depends. Do they want to stick around? Maybe bottom turret, bottom inhib, triple inhib.
Might as well
safe call, but
wave.
No safety here.
Don't have too much else to do. Pobelta again, still feeling strong. Ultimate still ready to go. It's Rainover. Oh, he hits a binding. No! Bad news bears as Flame gets his next kill, his fourth of the game. Now Olleh flash ulting forward. Piglet goes down before the shockwave can complete. And Immortals will knock down the last few turrets as TL desperately trying to defend their base. Flame, he's going to turn out Golden Glue and stun him down as Cody did fall. Immortals may not be able to end the game yet. They're going to try and slap the Nexus down as Xfinity putting that passive into overtime. Flame is ripping people apart as Paul Lorlo goes down again. Golden Glue dash to Xfinity in kind of a weird 1v1. The Nexus exposed. Immortals too far ahead, and that'll be game one.
A great look for this team as well. The controlled aggression and the winning of the side lanes to have a collapse afterwards. That looked like a great game from Immortals.
It really did. It's kind of one of those things where, all right, bottom lane.